Welcome, you know the drill, let's go. Can't see if I can find it. Oh god, what the hell? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, here we go. Chapter 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's a cool photo. Alright. If you thought it was impossible for FNAF to take a darker turn, allow us to introduce you to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. FNAF 3. Set 30 years after the horrific events that took place at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which specific events we're not sure, this game operates on two disturbing levels. In the present, you're working at a horror attraction built around the myth of the infamous murders. Only one animatronic is real, but the phantoms, but for real, called hallucinations of other animatronics also appear every now and again to mess with you. A perpetually failing network of ventilation, audio, and camera adds to the torment and needs constant attention. That's my favorite part of the game, trying to get what fixing for the half of the time, which is really fucking great. Sorry. In a series of 7 mini-games, you're working to gain closure for the souls of the 5 children who were murdered at the hands of Purple Guy many years ago. The mini-games are difficult to access, must be completed in the correct order, and even after you do successfully complete them, your current night gets reset. It can be a frustrating process, but that's ultimately satisfying. Freddy's Scoop. I'm imagining this is really short because, you know what's going on. Oh, never mind. Alright. It's the dominant era for FNAF, and since our phone guy is most likely dead, that means a new phone guy. New phone guy... He called the new phone guy that's only in one game, New Phone Guy. Nice one! Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. New Phone Guy explains that it's been 30 years since the last Freddy Fazbear's Pizza shut down, and the company is trying to capitalize on the restaurant's gruesome past by launching Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. The attraction opens next week, so they have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. Always important. After talking to the original designer of the building, the company finds a boarded up room inside the investigation that they're planning to investigate. The restaurant. On night 2, New Phone Guy reveals that they've obtained a real animatronic, Springtrap, which they use for the attraction. It's loose inside the building, but don't worry, it'll find you. There's the newspaper thing. Alright. Things we learned from the old phone Guy's cassette tapes. In addition to some Springtrap animatronic, New Phone Guy also found some old training tapes recorded by, you guessed it, old phone guy. Springlock suits, alright. At one point, Freddy's had 2 spring-lock suits that doubled as animatronics and mascot costumes. To wear the suits as a costume, you must use a hand crank to recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit. Spring-locks must be fastened tight in order to keep the animatronic parts compressed, leaving room for a human occupant. The slightest pressure of moisture can cause the spring locks to trip, releasing the machinery and crushing the person inside the suit. When the spring lock suit are in animatronic mode, they're preset to walk toward any sound they hear. On night 4, Old Phone Guys gives you an incident at the restaurant's sister location, that's coming in like 2 chapters, by the way, involving multiple spring lock failures, at which point the company deems the suits unsafe and retired them. That part of the attraction. Alright. So, also geared from Old Guy's Phone Audio is the existence of a safe rooms within each restaurant. Safe rooms. There is a designated safe rooms in every Freddy's location. This room is not in the digital map programmed into the animatronics or in the building's security blueprints. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera, meaning there are no security cameras in these rooms. On night 4, Phone Guy employees, under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and away from the show area. On night 6, it's announced that the room is being sealed and that employees should never talk to anyone else of its existence. No one is either allowed to enter the room to collect their belongings either. Wow, it sucks. Ooh, there's some screenshots. Alright. Night and minigames. Alright. After the end of each night, a minigame begins with you in control of an animatronic, Freddy, Bobby, Chica, Foxy. The goal is to follow... burp. The goal is to follow Shadow Freddy through the restaurant toward the safe room. Safe room. After you try to enter the safe room, expect to be dismembered by the purple guy, ending the minigame in the night. Also, you will always need to die to continue to the next night. You are still able to wander around a short distance. Head to the left in the parts and service room. Among the parts, heading to the left in the parts and service room. Among the parts, there appears to be a human skull. If you continue down the past the Pirates Cove area into a hallway, you'll find hints for unlocking minigames required to access a good ending, See page 60 to 73 for more minigame hints. Oh my god, there's the map. Oh, so it is preset. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay, got it. Spawn 1, 2. Alright. Okay. Nights ends minigame. Alright. On night 5, you control a crying child during the post-night minigame. Go toward the safe room as before, and you'll see a dismembered animatronics along the way. You are now able to enter the safe room where the animatronics could not go before. Once inside, you'll notice 4 crying children blocking Purple Guy from leaving the room. Eventually, he dons what appears to be the empty spring-lock suit. Sure enough, and shoe motherfuckers and crush him. Revenge, yeah, boy. If you play the game straight through after the night 5 end minigame, you'll see an image of broken animatronics, each with a lit eye. Faded text in the background reads, "Bad ending." Yeah. And everyone was like freaking everywhere. Okay, here we go. Nightmare mode. Ooh. As with the 2 prior games, a more difficult night is unlocked after the 5th, called simply, and most appropriately, Nightmare. On this night, the ventilation system fails a lot more quickly than it normally does, so get ready for a challenge. Nice to know that, god damn it. Nightmare. If you beat the game's Nightmare mode, regardless of how you play the minigames, you'll see a newspaper informing you that the attraction has burned to the ground due to faulty writing. But is that Springtrap watching from the background in the article's picture maybe isn't the end of the Freddy saga after all, huh? Oh, and on the side there's a thing. Look at that, sneaky freaking Scott. The blur text around the article contains development stories from creator of the game, Scott Coffin. It's really blurred out. Even if I focused on it, you can't see it. So yeah. All right, next one. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. Gameplay and strategy. All right. Revenge of the Meth. Not counting failure during the Phantom animatronic, you have to go to a certain number of audio uses before the system goes down. Your number of uses changes each night. Oh, okay. The camera system will go down more rarely than the other systems. This mainly results from overuse. The ventilation system most frequently fails due to phantom animatronics. Similar to the audio, the other 2 systems fail more frequently as the week progresses. Note that it takes about 5 seconds each to restart the camera's audio or ventilations. It takes about 9 seconds to reboot them all at once. If 2 or more systems go down, we recommend rebooting everything. Yeah, I would do the same. There it is again. There's that. Oh, here we go. Animatronics Inventory. Springtrap, a.k.a. Spring Bonnie? We'll get to that later in the next chapter. FNAF 4, by the way. Appearance. A tarnished yellow spring-lock animatronic rabbit. Movement. Springtrap is the only real animatronic in this game and the only one that can kill you. When Springtrap approaches the office, he'll slink past the window. If you see him there, you better think fast. Okay. Using the audio devices to lure Springtrap to adjacent rooms. I use the audio devices to lure Springtrap into adjacent rooms, but it won't work if he's more than one room away. Oh, okay. Springtrap likes to use the vents. If he enters a room with an adjoining vent, it's best to seal it off just in case. Double click on the camera to seal the connecting vent. All right. Springtrap only moves to rooms adjacent to his last position or connected to it by an air vent. Don't lose sight of him. He's very hard to find. Alright. Trapping Springtrap. It's best to bounce off Springtrap between cameras 9 and 10. If he gets closer, use the audio to get Springtrap into the camera 5 room. Then close off the vent. You can trap him in there for a while using the audio and keeping the vents closed. Nice tip, Scott. Well, did I miss a page? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Okay, what the hell is this? Phantom Inventory. Oh, wow, that's nice. All right. Phantom Inventory. In addition to Springtrap, there are loads of animatronics hallucinations to deal with. All of them will cause systems to malfunction unless you take quick action, and suspiciously, all the animatronics appear burned. Alright, so... Okay. Phantom Angle. Phantom Angle appears on camera 4, hanging from the ceiling and screeching. Yeah, that's annoying. It will then appear in the office behind the luminous unless you lower the monitor or switch cameras as soon as Mangle appears. Oh. Phantom Puppet. The Phantom Puppet appears on camera 8. Switch to another camera fast or it will appear in the office and block you from using the monitor panel and maintenance panel and monitor. Yeah, fuck that. Phantom Balloon Boy can appear in any camera except vents. Phantom Chica. Randomly appears in the arcade machine monitor camera 7. Phantom Foxy. Oh, okay, I need to know this one. Phantom Foxy randomly appears in the office. Quickly pull up the cameras or maintenance panel to avoid his jump scare. Oh, okay. Phantom Freddy appears in the hallway, seen through the window, moving right to left before appearing inside the office. Avoid a jump scare by watching the cameras or maintenance panel until he passes. He also kind of walks, so that's why you've seen videos titled "Tiptoeing in My Jordans" because there's videos like that. Seriously, he's like, tiptoeing in my Jordans, try to get in them, tiptoeing in my Jordans. My Springtrap can appear anywhere on the map and it has no set path. Mapping the animatronic. Okay, look at that. That's awesome. Alright. It's not even longer than the FNAF 2 map. I had to make it on freaking that. Alright, let's see this. Path to the good ending. Oh, okay. In order to defeat the game's good ending, players must complete a number of minigames in a specific order. Hints of these minigames appeared throughout the night end minigames in the wall rooms of 1 left and 3 down from the stage room. Alright. FNAF 3 Retro Arcade. Alright. Minigame. BB's Air Adventure. The night end minigame hint for BB's Air Adventure was BBDB click. A word jumble. Try this again. Click. Word jumble. Okay, so double clicking on the Balloon Boy poster visible on camera 8 brings up this minigame. Alright. Controlling Balloon Boy with the keyboard. Yeah, all that stuff. Oh, You can touch it to collect all the balloons. Do not go through the exit where it appears. However, instead, jump onto the platform above the exit and then jump toward the left wall. It's actually possible to pass through this barrier. Doing so will send you to a pixelated gray screen with some terrifying dead balloon boys. Okay. Move to the right and you'll find a new play field containing an additional rainbow colored balloon. Jump through the left wall to re-enter the minigame and collect the final balloon. This will restart the night in the main game. Look at that. Alright. FNAF 3 Retro Arcade. Mango's Quest. Alright, hang on 1 second. No, okay. This game is only accessible on night 2. The night end minigame hint for Mango's Quest. The night end minigame hint for Mango's Quest was a series of squares that corresponds to a button press. Look for the arcade machine on camera 7 and click on the machine's buttons in the followed order. Top left, top right, bottom right. Alright. In this minigame, collect all of Mango's parts without running into a child. If successful, an exit door should appear. Do not leave through that door. Instead, find a secret opening in the wall above the door and jump through it. You'll enter a new screen, this time pixelated in red, with a large, crying version of what looked like the puppet. Move to the left, and you'll enter a new section of the minigame where you'll need to jump onto each balloon platform. Following the path and a cake will appear on the final platform. Collect it to restart your night. Alright. FNAF Okay, so there's that again. FNAF 3 Retro Arcade. There's the game again. Alright. Re-enter the game, same as before. Just like the first time, jump through the secret opening above the exit after collecting the balloons. This time, however, you'll land on a series of balloon platforms. Jumping carefully from one to the next, you'll wind up on a blue platform with a crying gray child. Since you collected the cake in Mango's quest, you can now give the child to cheer him up, and in the minigame, your night will reset. This goes on for a while, actually. Alright. Okay, minigame, Chica's Party. The night-end minigame hint for Chica's Party appeared as 4 cupcakes. This minigame must be accessed on night 3. To unlock it, you must click on the 4 cupcakes located throughout the attraction. They can be found on the floor of the camera's 2, 3, and 4 rooms, and atop the arcade machine in the camera's 6th room. Look for a small skull with black eyes. Alright. As Chica, jump and grab all the cupcakes you can find and deliver them by walking up to the children in the next room. There's also a hole in the floor that leads to 2 additional children and 2 additional cupcakes to deliver. However, to get the good ending, jump down through the hole in the floor and enter the next screen. Standing on the platform at the top left, jump to the left 2 more times to enter into a secret screen. On this screen, you'll see 2 more balloon platforms that lead to another dead child. Walk up to the child to serve another huge cake. Doing so will exit the minigame and restart the night. Alright. Yep, there it goes again. Okay. Alright, minigame. Stage 1. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. This minigame can only be accessed on night 4. The night end minigame hint for stage 1 appeared as numerical code 395248. The code corresponds to the wall tiles in the office, left on the desk, arranged in a 3x3 grid. Game 3 was really mad at this, by the way. Click on each tile as you would dial a phone. Top right 3, bottom right 9, dead center 5, dead center. Top center 2, center left 4, and bottom center 8. Alright. In this minigame, players control Golden Freddy entertaining children with Springtrap. Jump toward the children to glitch through a wall on the left side of the room. As you fall, you'll see that the same stage room twice until you hit the ground. There are actually 9 playing fields arranged in a 3x3 grid. All of them are the same except for the top right 3 and the middle right 6. Room 6, oddly, only has 2 children. Follow the path in the map below to get to room 3 and deliver cake to a lone crying child. So there to there to there to there. Alright. Minigame Shadow Bonnie. The hint for this night-end minigame appeared as a shadow version of Bonnie. To access the final minigame, look for a shadowy figurine of Bonnie on the right side of the office desk on night 5. Double-click on it. This minigame is a mashup of the one seen previously, but you're given a new power. Pressing S phases through the characters from the game into a new purple room, and pressing S again phases the character into the other minigames you played. There's a child at the bottom left corner of the purple room, but outside the walls. To reach it, press S to cycle through the various minigames until you land on Baby's Air Adventure. Remember the glitch that allowed you to pass through the left wall? Jump on the upper left platform and into the wall, passing through it and falling to the ground. Walk to the center of the screen and press S to face back to the purple room. You are now outside the walls and can approach the child to give it a cake. Alright. Alright, and the last one. Minigame Happiest Day. This minigame can be accessed on any night. To find it, bring up the monitors and switch to camera 3. Look for 2 poses Look for the 2 poses on the right side of the room. Double click on the left poster closest to the center of the room to start the minigame. As the puppet walk past all the party goings with their cake, in the last room is a gray crying child being watched over by other gray children wearing masks of the animatronics. When you give the child a cake, it stops crying and is given a mask of its own, Golden Freddy. All the masks fall into the ground and as the children disappear. Meanwhile, balloons to rise in the air and the mini game ends. Yeah. And from there, the good ending. If you beat the game... Okay. If you beat the game after going through the minigames properly, you'll see that the same ending image as before, except now that there are no lights in the animatronic's eyes. Currently, the fifth animatronic head, which most believe belongs to Go Freddy, is missing from the lineup. Faded text in the background reads, "The end." Alright. You can honk Freddy's nose in FNAF 3 by clicking on the poster in the office. This one. I can't honk it in real life. Okay. I don't want to bash this book, to be honest. Gucci, glitches, and secrets. Extras option. There is no custom night in FNAF 3. RIP. However, beating Night 5 opens up an extra options in the main menu. From here, players can view the animatronics jump scares, play the minigames as long as the good ending was unlocked, and enable some fun cheats. You can speed up time, equip a Springtrap Raider to help you find him more easily. Yeah. And even increase Springtrap's aggression level. We'll pass on that one. Wait, whoa, really? Huh, that's interesting. Aggressive. Alright. Rare Springtrap images. These are 3 rare Springtrap images that can appear randomly before the menu screen. All three show that there is someone inside the Springtrap suit, someone long dead. First one, second one, third one. Yeah, I've seen them. Alright. Rare screens. Don't miss this rare screen from FNAF 3. Okay. Camera 2. Retro Freddy poster changes to Spring Bonnie. Oh yeah, I saw that a million times. Camera 4. The Bonnie poster will change to a pink cupcake or a golden cupcake. The Office. Crumpled Freddy's suit sometimes appears in the corner of the office. Oh, that's Golden Freddy right there. I never saw that one before. The Office. 2 paper plate characters appear on the walls of the office. Oh, wow, nice one. Camera 10. Retro Freddy poster changes to Spring Bonnie. Again, I've seen that a million times before. Alright. Oh, yay! Here we go. More on theories. Fan theories. Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. Though introduced in FNAF 2, Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy don't really take center stage until FNAF 3. Shadow Freddy plays a crucial role in the night end minigames, while Shadow Bonnie has his own role to play in the good ending minigames. Just who are these characters, and what are their intentions? Alright. Oh god. One theory maintains that Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie are the ghosts of the Freddy's employees who were killed by the Springlock suits. Okay. On night 4, phone guy mentions that multiple simultaneous Springlock failures at Freddy's sister location. Some fans maintain that multiple simply means that several Springlocks within one suit failed, but what if he meant that 2 suits killed the 2 employees at the same time? The same time? Oh god! Wow, they don't even say goodbye to each other. Theorists believe this explains why the Shadow animatronics want to help the dead children. As the ghosts of employees, they feel guilt as not to be able to stop the murders. I think I saw that in a Lord Bazoom animation, though. Alright. Both animatronics appear in FNAF 2, meaning that they're likely dead prior to the events of FNAF 2. Yep. They don't seem to have a physical form. Shadow Freddy is able to enter the safe room in FNAF 3 and goes unnoticed by Purple Guy. None of the other animatronics can enter because their room is not programmed into their internal map. In the minigame, Shadow Bonnie figure seems to dissipate and reform often. He is able to travel to different minigames. Something none of the other minigames animatronics can do. They help the children. In the night end minigame, Shadow Freddy tries to lead you to the killer who is hiding out in the safe room. And in his minigame, Shadow Bonnie gives cake to one of the children. They could be linked to the killer. Note that the purple coloring of the Shadow animatronics and the purple color associated with the killer. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, here's another one. Okay, let's keep going. Fan theories. Golden Freddy's was a spring-lock suit. Oh, okay. I think I've seen it a lot. There's been a lot of speculation about Golden Freddy, where he came from, why he seemingly can't move, and why he appears and disappears randomly. One theory says that FNAF 3 provides us with the answer. Golden Freddy is a spring-lock suit. Theories point to the crumpled sitting position of Golden Freddy, and how it matches the sitting position of the empty Springtrap suit in the night and minigame on night 5. Fans also believe this could answer why Golden Freddy appears and disappears like a hallucination. The springlock suits were retired and presumably destroyed long ago. All that will remain is the ghost of the animatronic. Still, others reject this idea on the basis that Golden Freddy has 4 fingered hands, which would be awkward for a human occupant. Springtrap has 5 fingers. Ew. Oh, okay, I can see why. Chica's Golden Cup. Oh my god! No way again? Wow. Another cooking show recipe. You guys ready? Chica's Golden Cupcake Pizzas. Asterisk. Ingredients. 1 can, 8 ounces of triangle dinner rolls, pizza sauce, mini pepperonis, shredded mozzarella cheese, Italian sausage pre-cook. Alright. Spray a cupcake pan with cooking spray. Separate the 8 triangle dinner rolls and press each one into a cup. And in a separate bowl, mix about half cup of pizza sauce with mini pepperonis, shredded mozzarella cheese, and pre-cooked Italian sauce. Spoon the mixture into each cup, then top with additional mozzarella cheese. Bake at 350 degrees for 16 to 18 minutes or until the edges are lightly browned. Kids as a parent to help you. I think this one's going to look like, but I'm not sure. There's chapter 4. That's what time we're going to stop right there. I think that's going to be the shortest out of all chapters, in my opinion. So why don't we cherish that moment with nothing. I'm just going to end this video now. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's like 3 more chapters left, so there's not going to be a lot more videos. I think this is going to last until like Wednesday, I think. I'm just going to get off track. I'm ready to upload this to YouTube now. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. My voice didn't fucking grow tired of me. My god, finally. Probably the first time that will be ever happening.